Ladies, so yes, I tried the new Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. Here is it right here, and I have the concealer. Stay tuned. I want to show you and tell you my thoughts and opinions on it and show you how it goes on and why I like this foundation. I am just lucking up and I'm just hitting jackpot on foundations. And then I'm also going to share with you why I don't lean towards luminous or radiant foundations. So stay tuned. Okay ladies, so let's get into this foundation. I am super excited about trying the foundation because everybody has tried it already. And I went to Sephora last night. I went out for dinner, just kind of give you like a little briefing. I went out to dinner and I was like, you know what, I'm only one exit away from my mall. Let me go get this foundation. So I went and picked up the foundation. I have the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation to 24-hour wear. Now you guys know I'm at a point now where I'm not really trying anything that's luminous, not anything radiant, because I can't deal. I just can't deal. I can't deal. I have combination skin and it's more like combination normal. I do have like dry spots on my face, but for the most part, for some reason I just can't wear anything that has that luminous feel, because within 2-3 hours I'm looking like an oil spill. So I like to wear something that's a little bit more mattifying. So what I normally do when I pick up my foundation, there's a few ladies on YouTube that are my skin complexion. I'm sure most of us do that. We usually, whatever they get, we get, and then we're good to go. But at this point, I was like, you know what? One of the ladies that I do watch, she didn't really like the shade that she had because it was sent to her in a PR package. So it wasn't really a good fit for me if it wasn't a good fit for her. So I was kind of excited to go into the store and actually kind of swatch my face and do everything and put it on. So the shade that I have in the foundation is 80WY. So it's warm yellow, which fits my my Rima foundation. I like to have a warm golden type foundation with yellow undertones because my undertones are yellow. And the concealer, I was excited about this concealer. Y'all, I'm excited about this whole thing. I don't own anything Urban Decay. I might have had a sample or something, like a 100-point sample of maybe the Urban Decay primer, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I've had it. I really don't remember. But I know I've never really owned anything Urban Decay, so I was ready to jump on the bandwagon. So the shade of concealer that I have is the 70NY Neutral Yellow, because I want something that's going to brighten my under eye. So it was so exciting to just pretty much be in there and trying everything on, and just not going there, picking it up and, you know, taking it back. So here is the actual bottle, and it's plastic and it's cute. It looks like it might, I don't know if the concealer sits in it. It doesn't, but it looks like Legos or something. Like something belongs in here. But it's really cute. I like it. And normal jazz. I like the it's a pump. Pumps are always good. But what I'm finding now with my foundation with pumps, sometimes it's foundation left at the bottom, versus if you had a pour out, you can just turn it over and then it'll come down to the top of the foundation. So I do like that. And the concealer, y'all, I'm like wasting my time with trying this on. I'm just so caught up in this packaging. It's super cute. So what I'm realizing, and I hate to kind of mention this in this video, my favorite foundation right now is the Huda Beauty. And when I went into the store, I wanted to make sure that the foundation was similar to that. So I said, you know what, Kelly, don't go for a lighter foundation, because you're going to put on, you know, maybe some bronzer, highlight, all that good stuff. So just go for the shade, because I want this foundation to be kind of my everyday foundation. I don't know why, but I just feel like this is going to be a good match for me. So let's get into the actual foundation. So I got a clean brush out here so I can use it on my, I'm going to use an actual beauty sponge because I don't have a clean brush in front of me, but I'm going to use a brush that I do have in front of me. I'm probably going to work it in just to kind of feel, to make sure that the actual foundation is blended in my skin. I didn't saturate this sponge, so I'm just going to use some Fix Plus just to get the sponge a little damp. And I find when I do saturate the sponge and then I go in, sometimes it makes my foundation kind of patchy. Let me know if you experience something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it on my face. So I don't think this foundation you have to kind of work quick. I don't think so. I didn't hear that. I do have on a primer. I have on the Baby Skin primer. Now look how perfect that looks. Oh my God. Now this foundation, I believe it's 70NY. 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 70 It says it's flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish, which we like, medium buildable coverage. So, well, it says it's lightweight. It feels very light, I will say that. But it's not full coverage, but it's buildable so you can get to where you really need to be. Does not transfer. I have not seen a foundation that has not transferred, which doesn't bother me because if you know you have on makeup, you should be mindful. And the appearance of pores, stay true to color. Oh, minimizes. Kelly, let's read here. Minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true to color, waterproof, vegan formula. Does not. Really, really nice. Well, what I will say is, what I'm really noticing is that normally when I use foundation, this sponge here is always overloaded with foundation. Now, I know I didn't use that much, but it's very light. It's almost, let me put some over here and up here. It's almost as if, do you see this color? This is a perfect shade. It's very, very light. The sponge is getting there. It's very light. It feels very cooling. And not that any of my other foundations aren't cooling, but this one definitely feels very, very light. Now, I have tried the NARS Weightless foundation. That was still a little bit heavy, but this feels really light. And this is going to be a foundation that's going to appeal to a lot of people due to the vegan aspect. So that's really, really nice. Do you see this? This is crazy. I like it. Let me know if you have it. Let me know if what shades you are. Let me know if you're thinking about trying it and you just don't want to try it. You know, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And as you see, I had some hyperpigmentation around my forehead from having like breakouts. Look how it covered it up. And I only used just a little bit. I don't even think I even used a full pump of this. But this is nice. And I haven't even got to the brush yet. I don't think I even need a brush. This is really, really nice coverage. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions as I'm going through the video to let me know if you like this particular coverage. I love this coverage. And now, a good match for the neck. I'm just looking in my viewfinder because I'm like so amazed at how it looks. It feels really, really good. I'm gonna leave a link down below. I'll leave more of the specs about the actual foundation down below. I'm gonna get into the concealer because I'm super excited about it because I want to see how this whole look comes together. So this concealer, let's see what it says here about this concealer. So the concealer is a buildable, full coverage, flexible, breathable, do not transfer, real skin matte finish, correct looks of imperfections, waterproof, vegan formula. Really, really nice. So this, the new hype, did you see how this doe foot actually curves, which is really cool because it kind of like, I guess, kind of gets in there. So for me, I don't have dark under eyes. I may have like a little line here, like a sunken line, but I don't have dark circles. But what I like to do, I do like to brighten. I like to make everything in my inner face to look brighter and look more forward, so I can look more awake. So again, I have in the shade, oh my god, 70 NY. This is going to make me play around with Urban Decay a little bit more. So I didn't want to get something that was really, really too bright. Again, I said I wanted to be kind of the everyday foundation. So I'm really not going to do too much. And as you can see, this is neutral, so it doesn't have too much warmth. It does have yellow, but it's still, see, in person it looks a little bit more darker. On the camera, I can definitely see how bright it looks. So I'm going to put a little bit here. Again, I'm going to bring some things forward. And I'm going to use the sponge. I'm just going to dampen it just a little bit. And that is perfect. As you see, you can still see where the highlight is, right around in the chin area. Nothing too flashy, nothing too like forward, just enough to give you that dimension in your face. So now I'm going to go under the eye. And what I like about the concealer and the foundation, you don't have to work really fast. And that's what I'm finding with most matte or semi-matte, demi-matte, velvet type foundations. You have to work really fast because that that mattifying factor. So this here, you don't really have to work fast because it still looks very moist over here, as you can see. So you don't have to work fast to where you feel like, oh God, I'm running out of time. I gotta put like some Fix Plus or some type of setting spray on your face to move the makeup around. Really, really nice. And as you can see, it's just a little highlight. I'm gonna come over here and bring it a little bit down. Right there. And then right here. This is a really, really nice concealer. So far, I need to go out. I need to wear it and see how the weather's going to handle with it. And plus, I want to see how my skin, you know, because through the course of the day, we do produce oils. So I'm definitely want to see how that goes. But so far, I like it. I haven't even set it yet. That's even a question if I even will set it. Because it feels really good. It feels like, it just feels good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish with the rest of my makeup. I'm going to come back and see how it looks in a whole. And I'm just going to kind of go over some little final touches and see what I feel about the actual foundation. So here is the final look. I put on all my makeup and I will definitely say it looks nice. I didn't even set it. I'm going to set it with you guys now. I did not set my makeup. Only thing I did set my under eye and where I put concealer, but I have not set. So I'm going to set with you guys. What I'm going to use is my Sephora Micro Smooth. Really, really nice. Really, really affordable. Lasts forever. I believe it's a dupe for the MAC. Something, something, something. But I would just set along these lines here. Nothing too much. Just kind of get in there. That is it. I really, really like this foundation. I'm definitely going to do a wear test. I'm not going to show that, but I'm going to do it just for my own personal reasons, just to make sure I really like the foundation. And it's something that I definitely want to have in my little small arsenal, because I kind of slowed down a bit, y'all. Slowed down a bit. I'm trying to look for my setting spray, and that seems to not be in my, oh, here we go. The new setting spray that I'm using right now is the Smashbox Primer Water. Oldie but goodie, but I never tried it, so it's new to me. So that is it, ladies. I will give you my tea on it later on. I'm gonna do a blog post, so make sure you are hanging out with your girl on the blog. I'm trying to get things going on over there, so I'll leave a link down below for you to sign up so you can get like blog posts to your emails or things like that. So just hang out with your girl, and I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.